Eldin, don't be so stubborn. Is it really that hard to pitch in for everyone? How can you be so selfish?
Exactly. If Clarissa hadn't taken pity and gave you a chance to prove yourself, those useless goblins of yours wouldn't stand a shot at joining the fight. Who are these people? What goblins? Wait a second. I've transmemyarded to another world? It's coming back to me. The deep void invades this world, and everyone unlocks a power. I awakened mine just yesterday. My class is Goblin Chiefin. They call me a chieflin, yet I can only summon these 3 weak little creatures. They might not even beat an average person. That's why the Goblin Chieflin is known as the weakest summoner class across the whole world.
Eldin, the big exam's in a month. This monster trial is crucial. Win it and we get triple cultivation supplies. But the Tier 3 Battle Bear is far too powerful. We only stand a chance by weakening it with Spirit Sealing Powder. Once we win the monster trial, the official rewards will be handed out. This is our biggest supply haul before the exam. The whole school will owe you for this.
And then what? I get expelled for using forbidden materials, while you guys sit back and reap all the rewards? The old me was too weak and let these people push him around. Even as a useless Goblin Chiefin, I don't deserve to be bullied by you lot. Civilized Goblin System Bond. Base trait. Spawn 1 low-tier goblin every second. Holy crap, a system? 1 goblin per second, over 3,000 in an hour? A single goblin is weak for sure, but a legion of thousands? I'm gonna get strong.
Eldin, where's your sense of team honor? Give me a straight answer. Are you in or not?
Why shout so loud? I've got a weak heart, and I can't stand barking dogs.
Eldin! How dare you talk to me like that?
Watch your tongue! Clarice is our captain. Shut your mouth, you useless trash, and follow orders. You follow orders if you like. Don't assume everyone wants to be someone else's lapdog like you.
You! Enough! Eldin, it's bad enough you awakened a garbage class, but you're so ungrateful! Had I known you'd act this way, I'd never have let you join. Your creepy goblins sicken my summon nuns just by being near.
Nuns? With a master like you, any nun would turn corrupt sooner or later.
Students of Milburg Academy, please head up to the stage and get ready in order.
I'm gonna win this monster trial, but mark my words. This has nothing to do with you. It's only because...
I will not lose. That Eldin is such an idiot!
Everyone knows he's got the worst class. What can 2 or 3 goblins even do? He'll cry and beg for mercy once we enter the arena.
Milburg Academy Monster Challenge, begin!
Battle nuns, move out!
You call these 4 big guys nuns? Well, it works out. They can buy me some time.
My goblin army is still spawning non-stop.
Teacher Ron, what's Elkin wasting time for? I worked hard to get that spirit-feasing powder. I didn't get it so he could hide like a coward.
I'm afraid Clareste and the others failed to talk him around.
It's one thing to awaken a useless class, but he dares defy orders? Once this challenge ends, process his expulsion right away. Milburg Academy doesn't keep trash like him!
Eldin! What are you standing around for, you trash? Get over here and help me!
Eldin! Get in there and take a hit for Clarice!
Can't you see they're barely hanging on? Just because he got a garbage class, does he want to drag all of us down with him? What a selfish jerk!
Host has been falsely accused. Fighting spirit triggered. Critical spawn bonus activated. 200 extra goblins created. Current low-tier goblin count, 800.
You want me to fight? Fine.
What is that?
Goblin Legion, advance.
These are Eldin's goblins? I thought he could only summon 3 low-tier ones.
Throughout history, even the strongest goblin chieftain could only Host has acted with calm resolve. Critical spawn triggered. Summon an extra 300 low-tier goblins and 1 mid-shig goblin warrior. 1 mid-shig goblin warrior.
Ellen! Have you lost your mind? You attacked your own teammate!
Teammates. You don't deserve that title. To me, you're just trash blocking my path. Same as this bear.
What's going on? Just how many goblins does Eldon have?
These aren't just summons. This is a full army.
Chieftain! Your subordinate stands ready. Give the order!
Clear everyone still standing off this arena.
The battle bear is incapacitated. Milburg Academy wins the trial.
They actually won? That's a tier 3 void beast. Even top tier 2 fighters would pay a heavy price to defeat it.
Everyone knows Goblin Chieftain is the weakest class. He single-handedly beat the battle bear and took down all the other tier 1 students too. Cut the crying.
Eldon, can you give my nuns back to me?
Nope. Your crying is awful. It makes my skin crawl.
Enough, Ellen! The trial is over. Return her summons at once and apologize to her.
Apologize? Sorry, Principal. Clarice led the others to bully me first. I've already gone easy on her.
Eldon, do you dare openly defy school authority? Apologize to your classmate this instant.
Classmate? Someone who pressured me to use spirit fozing powder doesn't deserve to be called that. Spirit fozing flint? Isn't that forbidden contraband used only by the Arcane Covenant?
How does an ordinary student like Clarice get hold of something like that? Who gave it to her?
Eldon, stop spreading nonsense. What's spirit sealing powder? We're talking about your terrible attitude. Apologize to her and take back those lies, or we will punish you under school rules.
Leave me out of this!
You insolent brat! Is this how you speak to your superiors?
Superior? You don't qualify. I never wanted to stay at Millburst Academy anyway.
Teacher Ron, make sure you track down Kelsey.
Principal, are you certain you want to go through with this?
I'm certain. Eldon holds the secret about the spirit's failing powder. Keeping him alive is a disaster waiting to happen. I'll make sure he never speaks of this again.
Ellen, you're finally home. Your school's monster trial is all over town today. Word is you stood up to the principal in front of the whole school.
Terlin, they bullied me first. I'm not going back to that school.
That's my boy. Good for you.
Still, low-tier goblins are far too weak. If I want to grow stronger, I need to advance my class and unlock tougher troops. Host can gather void energy to advance your class. Slay 10 Tier 1 Void creatures to evolve into Tier 2 Goblin Chieftain. Hunt void creatures? Terran, if I'm not wrong, your Demon Hunter Smetter squad clears out void creatures outside the city, right?
That's exactly what we do.
Perfect. Starting tomorrow, I'm coming out hunting with you to slay void creatures.
Eldon, are you crazy? Demon hunting is deadly dangerous. We're not just fighting vicious void creatures. We also have to watch out for the ruthless arcane covenant lurking in the shadows.
Terran, please. Please. Real combat is the only way I can get stronger fast.
Fine. I can never say no to you. I'll take you outside the city to hunt tomorrow. But mark my words, the wilderness is full of dangers. You have to follow every single order I give you.
Principal, urgent news. Eldon joined the Demon Hunters and left the city to hunt monsters.
Demon Hunters? Fortune favors me. Attacking him inside the city draws attention. The wilderness outside. It's the perfect spot.
Kelsier!
Your servant awaits your command. Head outside the city and track Eldon immediately. Try to recruit him to our side if you can. If he refuses, kill him on sight. We cannot let him ruin our plans. Rest assured, my lord, I will not fail you.
Follow my orders. Wipe out all these shadow boars. Don't let a single one escape.
This is bad! If they get away, we'll never catch them again!
They won't get past me.
Goblin Legion, move out!
Captain, your brother isn't just a goblin chieftain. He commands a whole goblin army. He saved us so much trouble. Naturally. Remember whose little brother he is?
Host meets advancement requirements. Automatically promoted to Tier 2 Goblin Chieftain. Goblin spawn rate doubled. New spawnable units unlocked. New spawnable units? What exactly are they? Host has unlocked 3 mid-level goblin units. Goblin Warrior, Goblin Archer, Goblin Mage. Great. Spawn them.
Something's off. I sense movement. Stay alert, everyone. Captain, what's wrong? Are there more shadow boars? No. Far more dangerous void beasts, and there are a great many of them. This is a beast tamer from the Arcane Covenant.
Captain Terran has sharp eyes. You saw right through my trick instantly.
I have 2,000 void beasts here. The 5 of you are just caged prey. You cannot survive. But I can offer you a way out. Join the Archon Covenant and you will gain true immortality and power.
You shameless villain. You want us to turn into freaks like you? Don't waste your breath.
Eldon, like me, you have been persecuted and bullied. Don't you crave revenge against everyone who hurt you? Join us and embrace glorious evolution.
Sir from the Arcane Covenant, what you say does make some sense. But you're far too ugly. You make my skin crawl. So my answer is no.
How dare you speak to me like that?
What, hit a nerve?
Stubborn trash! Void Beasters! Tear them apart!
Eldon, run!
Captain! We'll stand and fight alongside you!
Eldon, flee! Don't let the captain's sacrifice be for nothing.
Run? Tarian, you've got it backwards. With my goblins here, they're the ones who should be running.
Fool, Eldon, you can't seriously think 1,000 goblins amount to much. Against my 2,000 beasts, that handful won't even be enough to fill their belly.
Oh? 1,000 isn't enough for you?
How about 150,000? Everyone, come forth!
What? That number! How can this be?
Eldon, is this your goblin army? There are so many of them.
You from the Arcane Covenant, open your eyes wide. Tell me now, who is the one surrounded?
No, this cannot happen. 150,000? No summoner class can bring forth this many creatures. It breaks the fundamental laws of power awakening.
Sorry. Those rules don't apply to me.
Move out, my kin! Slay those void beasts!
It's greater than a formal army. Eldon, how many more surprises are you hiding?
I'll give your own words right back to you. Now you're the trapped prey. If you want to live, get on your knees and beg. Arrogant boy. I'll admit, the number of goblins you summoned took me by surprise. But what of it? Before absolute power, these insects are nothing but annoying trash. Today, you will witness true void power!
Arcane Covenant secret art! Void fusion! What monster is that?
Just its era alone is crushing me.
See for yourselves. Your little goblins cannot even move against me!
Don't be afraid, Terran. I'm here.
Ilden, run while you can. Your goblins are far too weak. To defeat a monster like this, you would need an elite army of at least 1,000 Tier 1 warriors.
1,000 Tier 1 warriors? What a coincidence. I've got exactly that. Good thing I killed those shadow boars earlier to advance my class and unlock mid-tier goblins. Otherwise, I'd really be stuck dealing with this giant toad.
1,000 Tier 1 warriors? Don't talk big, Eldon. Do you think warriors are as cheap as your goblins? Even the official Demon Hunter army cannot assemble such a force easily.
Don't believe me? Fine. I'll open your eyes, you overgrown toad.
Mid-tier Goblin Legion. Form ranks and advance.
This can't be. 1,000 Tier 1 goblins? The strongest goblin chieftains in history could only summon 10! What kind of monster are you?
It's like a fully trained professional army.
With an army like this, we don't need to run! Eldon is incredible. Eldon, this is nothing short of a miracle.
Warriors engage head-on. Advance with shield walls. Archers target its weak points. Keep firing armor-piercing arrows. Magics alternate fire. Ice and wind spells. Do not let it catch its breath.
Damned insects, get off me!
No! I am peak tier 4! I cannot lose!
What difference does Tier 4 make?
No! No! No!
No, it can't be. I'm peak tier 4.
How could I lose to a bunch of goblins? Nothing's impossible. Weren't you so cocky just now? Elinin, don't get complacent. The Arcane Covenant stretches all across the Void Realm. Our master will never let you get away with this.
That's for the future. You won't live to see it.
Eldon, wait! He's a key member of the Arcane Covenant. If we keep him alive, we might interrogate him and uncover Principal Regon's secret schemes with the Covenant.
All right, I'll follow your lead. Eldon, you've blown my mind today, taking down a peak tier 4 monster single-handedly. News of this will shake the whole city once it spreads.
Exactly. With you on our side, our Demon Hunter squad can roam the wilderness without fear from now on. Rhaegon collused with the Arcane Covenant. He planned to use spirit-funging pout and viewed beasts to destroy Milverg. We must report this straight to the City Defense Command at once.
We can report it, but Rhaegon has operated in this city for years with powerful connections. Testimony alone may not be enough to arrest him right away.
What do you suggest, then?
Let's head back to the city. He thought Kelsier would kill me. I'll deliver a special gift to him personally.
You have defeated a Tier 4 Void Fusion entity. Vast amounts of Void energy acquired. Goblin spawn rate increased to 5 per second. Low tier Goblin cap greatly raised.
5 per second. Looks like my army will expand twice as fast again. Sir, the Suburban Squad sent an urgent message. We've spotted Kelsic, a high-ranking member of the Arcane Coven. He attacked the demon hunting squad led by Captain Tarol.
Kelsic? The Arcane Coven's beast-tacher and A-level wanted criminal. How could such a dangerous man suddenly appear outside town? Extremely dangerous. Core fighter of the Arcane Coven. Suspect in 17 village massacres.
Sir, should we send backup squads right away to assist Talon's team?
Tarlin's squad may be in terrible danger, but we cannot let their sacrifice go to waste. Send the order now. Mobilize the professional warriors of Suburban's 2nd Battalion to deploy immediately. Do not let Kelson escape.
Yes, I'll pass the order at once. Sir, good news. Captain Terry sent word. They killed Kelsic!
What? What casualties did Terry's squad suffer?
Captain Terran says everyone is safe. They're on their way back.
Great!
She must have broken through Tier 4 mid-battle and turned the tide against the Arcane Coven fiend. She really is my best student. Killing Kelsic is an enormous feat. Pass the units, bring them straight to headquarters. I will personally record their achievements, award them, and file for the highest official honor.
Sir. The captain said she wasn't the one who killed Kelsil.
What? Then who was it?
He's not official military staff. They say it's the captain's younger brother, a student.
What? A student?
Sir, the demon hunting squad has completed the cleanup mission. All members have returned safely.
You must be Eldon, the student who killed Kelsey?
Yes, sir. Greetings.
You're so young, yet you led the squad to take down an A-class wanted criminal. Truly impressive. Your squad won this fight. Eldon earns the top merit, and everyone else deserves credit too.
Sir, we don't deserve that praise.
We barely helped at all against Kelsic. Eldon took him down single-handedly from start to finish.
What? Alone? Terran,
Explain this to me. Kelsil is a beast tamer who wields fused dark magic. Even Tier 3 warriors might not escape him alive.
Sir, you don't know the whole story. My brother's class is Goblin Chieftain, widely seen as the weakest class, but it is far anyone's imagination. Against Kelsil, he summoned thousands of mid-tier goblins, each as strong as a T1 professional.
What? Thousands of Tier 1 fighters? Training one skilled Tier 1 professional costs nearly 10 million in resources and takes years of practice and combat experience. 1,000 Tier 1 fighters are battle power worth tens of billions. Even Milcastle's main demon hunting army can't fight that many elite troops all at once.
Young man, if Terran and the squad hadn't told me, I could never believe power that breaks all known class rules. Would you summon your goblins so we can see this elite force for ourselves? If you wish, sir, I can do that.
How are the test results coming along?
Sir, we've recalibrated 3 times already. But the data defies everything we know about summoned units. It's completely abnormal. The Goblin Warrior hits over 800 kilograms. That's nearly 1.5 times the power of a peak Tier 1 melee fighter. Ordinary Tier 1 warriors don't stand a chance. Archer data confirmed. Perfect dynamic vision, arrow speed at 280 meters per second. Armor-piercing arrows cut through 30mm alloy plates. Its accuracy and power surpass our own Tier 1 master archers. The mage results are even more shocking. 92% energy conversion for fire, ice and wind. Its output is 1.3 times that of a Tier 1 elemental magician. No opponent can match it at the same tier. Sir! Test results confirmed. All 3 types of mid-tier goblins exceed average human Tier 1 professionals. Some stats reach peak Tier 1 levels. They rank among the best summoned units of their kind. This is unbelievable. When I hit peak Tier 1, my strength was just over 600 kilograms. This goblin is stronger than I was back then? This is clearly the ultimate war class! Young man, how many more of these powerful goblins can you summon?
How many? Total mid-tier goblins, 21,890.
Goblin warriors, 7,382. Goblin mages, 7,287. If I say I have 20,000 outright, will it sound too absurd? I'll round the number down a little. Not that many. Around 2,189.
2,000? You have 2,000 elite troops of this caliber?
The full main division of Milbelt Demoliating Army only has 1,800 Tier 1 professionals. This Goblin Legion outmatches an entire main division.
Sir, if this young man joins our legion, we can hunt void monsters twice as fast. Casualties and ammunition costs will drop by 30% at minimum. This would be an incredible boost to our fighting strength.
Exactly. With a Goblin Legion like this leading the charge, Milcastle's defensive line will be unbreakable.
Everyone, I understand how you feel, but I think this is not the right move.
Don't forget, Eldon is only Tier 2 right now. At Tier 2, he summons over 2,000 peak Tier 1 goblins. Imagine when he reaches Tier 4, Tier 5. His numbers will more than double, and he may unlock even stronger units. By then, not just Milcast, the whole Federation, all humanity could see their fate rewritten because of him!
Our centuries-long war against void creatures might finally end. Eldon, in my position as Chief Administrator of Milcastle Demon Hunting Army, I offer you a guaranteed spot at the Demon Hunting Army's War University. With my authority, I will apply for special Grade A treatment for you. Full ZUN support, private training grounds, top instructors. Whatever you need, we will do our best to provide it.
Guaranteed admission and Stelgate A benefits. This is amazing, Ellen. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Say yes!
Thank you, but I decline.
Ilden, what nonsense are you talking about? That's the Demon Hunting Army's War University, the top school in the whole Federation. Countless people fight desperately to get in. How can you turn it down just like that?
Young man, is it that you don't wish to join the Demon Hunting Army?
Terrans and my parents were both Demon Hunting Army soldiers. They died fighting void creatures to protect humanity. My lifelong goal is to finish their unfinished mission. Join the army and wipe out all void creatures. But special grade A resources are not enough for me.
I will take the National Leagues myself, prove my strength, and earn grade S treatment.
Grade S treatment?
That's only for the exam champion. Everyone who earned grade S in history was groomed to become a future leader.
Good lad. You have backbone and ambition. I like it.
Young folks need that stubborn refusal to back down. No grit, no big accomplishments. If you truly claim the top prize in this yen, personally writing a letter to the Mordjun Squimble without you have you ask. I'll SD Purgeons. No. Unprecedented special S-class treatment. Thank you for your support, sir.
Now I understand. You really are my brother with that unwieldable spirit. Go all out. If everything falls apart, your sister will stand with you.
Also, sir, I have something to report regarding the Arcane Coven.
Running into Kelson today was no accident. He knew my name the moment we met. He knew everything that happened to me at Mill Castle Academy. It's clear he came specifically for me.
That makes sense. Kelson is cunning by nature. He would never risk revealing himself unless there was an important reason.
But Eldon, you've mostly stayed at school. How could you get tangled up with the Arcane Coven?
No, Tarion. Think about it the other way around. Could it be that because I've stayed at school drew the attention of a hidden Arcane Coven member there?
From your tone, already have a suspect in mind.
Yes. Regon, the headmaster of Mill Castle Academy.
Regon, the headmaster of Mill Castle Academy. Exactly. He's the top candidate to become the next Education Union chairman. He has huge prestige. How could he be connected to the Arcane Coven?
Silence! Accusing a senior academic George of poisoning the Arcane Coven is seemingly serious. Do you have solid, Tronin?
I do. The evidence is this. This is demon sealing powder. Premium high purity grade. Only high-ranking Arcane Coven members can get powder this pure. You can't even find it through regular channels.
Student Eldon, from whence did you acquire this spirit powder?
During the Demon Beast tournament, my fellow student Clarissa coerced me into deploying the spirit powder to debilitate the Martial Doe Demon Bear. But they're just ordinary students. Even if they got hold of contraband, they wouldn't dare use it openly. Someone must be backing her and promised to take all responsibility. At Mill Castle Academy, only Regon has that kind of power.
That holds up.
More importantly, after the tournament, I exposed the spirit-sozing powder in public. Regon brushed off the contraband issue, and instead used school rules to pressure me into apologizing and keeping quiet. That's clearly covering up the truth.
I get it now. He feared his secret would come out, so he sent Kelsic to kill you.
Send elite intelligence operatives right away. Investigate everything about Regon in secret.
Regon holds great influence in education and has many achievements to his name. If word leaks out, it could spark major unrest.
What there to fear? Carry out the investigation. Your any trouble arises, I will take full responsibility.
Yes, sir. I will send the order and launch full investigation immediately.
Young man, Regon has deep roots and great power in education. If he works for the Arcane Coven, he will eventually cause unburntable harm. By exposing him, you cut off a key hidden Arcane Coven cell in Mill Castle and prevented disaster. You've done great service.
You flatter me, sir. I only did what I should. Host has defeated a Tier 4 fused void creature. Massive void energy obtained. Automatically promoted to Tier 3 Goblin Chieftain. Goblin spawn rate doubled. Special class advancement feature unlocked.
What's going on? Kelser has been gone for ages. Why haven't we heard anything?
Principal, Lord Kelson is a peak Tier 4 powerhouse. Dealing with just Eldon and a handful of demon hunters should be trivial. He's probably covering his tracks.
I can't shake this uneasy feeling. The sheer number of goblins Eldon summoned yesterday was far too strange.
You're worrying over nothing, Principal. Even tens of thousands of Logi goblins can be wiped out by a peak Tier 4 warrior.
Eldon, how are you here?
You're alive! What happened to Kelser?
You mean that ugly toad-like creature? He's sitting in the Defense Force interrogation room right now.
Impossible! Kelser is peak Tier 4. How could you capture him?
Nothing is impossible. Regon, you colluded with the Arcane Covenant, used forbidden spirit-sealing powder to frame students, unleashed void beasts to slaughter humans. You deserve to die 100 times over for these crimes.
Insolent brat! Even if Kelsa failed, so what? Do you think you can storm into my office and cause trouble alone? This is Millworld Academy! Die!
Spare me! Eldin, Regon pursed me to do everything!
Save those excuses for the magistrates.
Defense Force responding to reports. Principal Regon is suspected of colluding with the Arcane Covenant. You are under immediate arrest.
Eldin! The Void Host will arrive sooner or later! You cannot stop the Great Coming!
I don't know if they'll come, but one thing's certain. You no longer have a place at Milburg Academy.
Good heavens. The principal really colluded with the Arcane Covenant? We trusted him so much!
And the spirit-sealing powder! He planned to destroy all of us! If that young man Eldin hadn't exposed him, Milburg would have faced catastrophe.
Eldin! Don't think you've won! The Void Cult altar has already been activated!
Take him away.
Kelsier confessed. The Arcane Covenant has hidden a massive void teleportation altar beneath Milburg's underground canals.
When do they plan to activate it?
They originally planned activation on the day of the big exam. Now that Regon has been captured, they'll likely strike early.
Host completed the Academy Purge quest. Rewards: Goblin Barracks Blueprint, Goblin Shaman Unlock Token.
Goblin Shamans. Looks like I'll gain units capable of long-range control and spellbearing. Terlin, where is the entrance to the underground canal?
Beneath the abandoned drainage plant in the old district. But the main Defense Force troops are busy interrogating Regon and securing the academy. We're severely short-handed.
Manpower? That's the one thing I have plenty of.
Lead the way to the old district!
Stay alert. The void aura here is extremely thick.
Goblin Shamas, form ranks! The underground entrance is down there. Move out!
Stop! You worthless pests! Do not stop our Lord's arrival! The Lord will punish you!
Goblin Shamans, lock his abilities. Goblin Archers, volley.
The High Priest is defeated! All is lost! Run!
The altar is destroyed at last. The void passage has been fully sealed.
Sir Vespa, we've partnered for many years. The Arcane Coven's plans in Mill Castle relies on your wealth and connections. I've secretly helped your family stay the most powerful household in Mill Castle. This is a matter of life and death. I beg you to aid me!
Oh, that's unusual.
What business would require my intervention?
You jest, Sir Vespera. This threatens my life, and even the Arcane Coven's foundation in Mill Castle. Only young Master Leo can get this done.
Oh? What could make you lose your composure like this?
I want Leo to kill someone for me during the Grand Examination.
Elon, how audacious can you be? The Grand Examination is a pivotal federal event monitored by formation heids and patrolled by Imfued insist, but I'ma throw your life for going along with it.
Assured, Mr. Vespera. I've obtained conclusive insider information. Instead the traditional arena duels, it will be a Meekriging's exploration challenge. Void creatures fill the secret realm. Candidates hunt them for energy crystal points. To boost competition, the Federation loosened the rules. Candidates steal crystals from one another, and even fights to the death are permitted. A few deaths won't matter. No one will dig into it.
I see. But who is worth all this trouble for you? Ron enough that you want my son to eliminate them?
It's him, Eldon. His class is Goblin Chieftain.
Oh? The one rumored to summon thousands of goblins, defeat a Tier 3 monster while only Tier 1.
That's him. The boy holds evidence against me. I sent Kelsin to kill him before, but he never came back. Among Mill Castle's younger generation, only a true genius like young Master Leo can take him down.
Kelsin? That trash who only reached Tier 4 through dark magic? How dare anyone compare him to me? Getting killed by a measly 1,000 goblins, ridiculous. Very well. I'd love to meet this Elnon. I'll show this Goblin Chieftain who only wins with numbers that sheer quantity means nothing before a true powerhouse. If Leo is willing to act, this can be done. But the Vesper household never strikes a losing bargain. You know what I mean, sir.
Yes, yes. If young Master Leo kills Eldon, the Arcane Covenant will hand mining rights to the Southern Voice Energy Vein over to the Vespa household. On top of that, I will personally offer 3 top Tweed cultivation material to help young Dare Leo break to Tier 5.
It's a deal. Pleased to cooperate.
Father, honored guest, please have some tea.
Who let you in? Can't you see Father and I are discussing important business? A useless girl who only serves tea has no right to listen to household secrets.
I saw you elders talking for a long time, so I brought tea. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's quite all right. Young people are thoughtful.
Miss Angelica's consideration is a good thing.
The Vespa household needs heirs capable of great things, not some delicate young lady who only serves tea. Set the tray down and leave at once.
Yes. Father, who is this man?
Stop talking nonsense, useless girl. Don't look at what you shouldn't. Get out now.
I spoke out of turn. I'll leave right away.
It's a waste raising such a daughter. She cowers whenever trouble comes, with none of the Vesper household's ferocity.
Father, do not waste your temper on trash. She knows nothing of our secrets. Once the Grand Examination ends, we can marry her off to a powerful household in exchange for cultivation resources and connections. She won't be a total loss.
Do not trouble yourself over this. Focus on preparing for the exam. Deal with Eldon cleanly. Leave no evidence that could link the Vespi family to it. Understood?
Rest easy, Father. A trash class that only relies on numbers isn't worth extra effort. Eldon won't survive this secret realm trip.
1 month later, the day of the Grand Examination.
Hey, Clarissa. Where do you think that punk Eldon is?
He talked big and challenged the headmaster, but we haven't seen him for a whole month. Looks like he's skipping the Grand Examination.
The trash deserves it. Without school resources or examine opportunities, his so-called Goblin Legion will just become food for void creatures.
Is that so? Better than someone who no longer has any summoned creatures.
Eldon? You bastard! How dare you show up in front of me!
Well, look who it is, our great Goblin Chieftain. I heard you went hunting outside the city. I thought void creatures would have eaten you completely, bones and all.
What? Disappointed to see I'm still alive?
Disappointed? I'm thrilled! Thanks to school resources this past month, our strength has grown far beyond before. See this? I've broken through to Tier 2. I can summon new battle sisters with greater numbers and stronger individual power. I can summon 5 Tier 1 sisters at once now.
I also reached Tier 2. My sword energy can shatter stone. I can cut down hundreds of those green-skinned trash goblins with one strike.
What about you, Eldon? Without school resources, you've probably scavenged for scraps outside the city this whole month. Could it be you haven't even broken past Tier 1 yet?
I won't lie to fools. To tell you the truth, I broke through to Tier 1-3 a month ago.
Tier 3? You must have starved yourself crazy out there and started hallucinating. From Tier 1 to Tier 3 in 1 month? That's absurd.
Trash! Do you really think empty blasts can scare us?
Enough, Torlin. If you fight him here, he might get disqualified from the exam.
Clarisse? What are you saying?
I mean, we can deal with him once we're inside the Grand Examination's secret realm.
Right, Eldon. You'd better hope we never cross paths inside the realm.
Otherwise, I'll wipe you and your Goblin Legion out together. Look! It's Leo! The young master of the Vesper household!
It really is him! The top young talent in Millcastle. He reached Tier 4 at such a young age. Power like his is rare across the entire Federation.
The Grand Examination Championship is definitely his for the taking. You must be Eldon? Oh, I'm honored the famous Leo knows who I am. I hear you have some skill, but unfortunately all of it is just a silly trick against true, absolute power.
Inside the Exam-Seek realm, I will show you what a real powerhouse is.
I will now announce the rules for the Grand Exam Secret Days. The void creatures fill the realm, and beast hordes attack every night. Candidates must survive until the end, and creatures for energy crystal points. Furthermore, candidates may steal crystals from each other within the realm. Fights to the death are permitted!
The assessment begins. All candidates enter the secret realm in order!
Can I travel with you? I can handle any chores.
Travel with me? You're useless. All you'll do is slow me down. I have no time to look after you. Clarisse, danger can strike any time in this realm. We need to build a base quickly or we'll be in trouble tonight.
No need to panic. Battle Sisters, get to work!
Clarisse, that's unbelievably fast.
Naturally. A secure base is the key to survival and earning points here. We'll wait here. Any passing monsters or lone candidates, their crystals are ours.
We'll be stuck in this realm for 7 days. We won't make ourselves uncomfortable.
Chieftain! Give your orders! What kind of base shall we build?
Start by building a castle.
Night is coming. The beast horde will arrive soon. Where can I go? My brother cast me aside, and danger lurks everywhere in this realm. Will I die here? Is that a shelter built by someone?
Hello. I'm cold and starving. Can I stay here for the night? I can do any work. I won't be any trouble at all.
Come right in, fellow candidate. Nights in this realm are truly dangerous. We candidates ought to look out for one another.
Thank you. You're so kind. I will repay you someday. Hold on, young lady. I can let you stay, but nothing comes for free. We need to make a contract. A contract? What kind of contract?
You must give me 1/3 of all energy crystals you collect inside the realm. Otherwise, you will not set foot inside.
1/3? I worked so hard to get these crystals. If I hand them over, I'll never earn enough points later.
You refuse? Torlin, deal with her.
Sign the contract if you know what's good for you. Don't force me to attack! Who's there?
Clarice, Torin, you two are truly despicable.
Who is this man? He looks so familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Ellen? I thought the monsters in this realm would have torn you to shreds. How dare you meddle in our business?
Fool. Instead of hiding somewhere safe, you try to play hero. Void beasts grow utterly ferocious once night falls. You won't survive the beast horde without a strong shelter. See this? My wooden fort can hold off even high-tier beasts for a time. There is no safer shelter in the entire secret realm.
Help! Monsters destroyed our makeshift hut. The beast horde is coming at night, and we have nowhere to hide. Please let us stay. Yes, we'll do anything to survive. Fine. Sign the contract, and you can come inside.
You see that, young lady? Without my shelter, you will not live through the beast horde.
She won't take you in, but I will. Stick with me, and I guarantee you stay safe all 7 days in this realm.
Really? You'll let me come with you?
You might not even survive tonight yourself, yet you claim you can protect someone else?
Exactly. Your measly goblins wouldn't even be enough to feed the beast horde.
I trust you. Let's get through these 7 days together.
A wise choice. Come, I'll show you our base.
A base, my foot. I'd be impressed if he finds a muddy cave to sleep in.
Don't worry. Once the beasts gnaw them down to bones, they won't be so bold anymore. We're here. Look ahead. That's our temporary base.
This is a temporary base? Ellen, are you sure? This is clearly a castle. Good heavens. These walls are just as grand as border fortifications. How can such a magnificent building exist inside this secret realm?
It's nothing much. Just a house my goblins built on short notice. It's barely enough for us to get by these few days.
Built temporarily? Barely enough to get by? If this counts as makeshift, that wooden fort back there isn't even worth a pile of firewood.
Let's head inside. It's windy out here.
Chieftain, young lady, dinner is served. All ingredients are Tier 2 void beasts hunted today. Please enjoy your meal.
This is incredible. I thought I'd only be eating dry rations. I never imagined I'd get such a wonderful feast inside the secret realm. It's the beast horde. It's really here, Eldin. I'm not strong, but I'll do everything I can to help you.
In that case, you can give my shoulders a massage.
Huh? A shoulder massage? Like this? Is that all I need to do?
That's enough. Don't worry. A mere beast horde is nothing. Eat and drink is normal. You chose to follow me without hesitation, and I won't let you suffer any hardship. Besides, who said we're hiding inside the castle? The horde is a disaster for everyone else.
For me, it's a perfect opportunity.
Forward, my kin! Tonight's hunt begins!
was worried the horde would be terrifying, but against the Goblin Legion, the beasts are cut down as easily as wheat. So many crystals. Even the Mill Castle Demon Hunting Army's annual harvest would fail in comparison to just a fraction of this pile.
Thank goodness I had the foresight to build this fort. Without it, the horde would have killed us dozens of times over last night.
Exactly. We wouldn't have survived without your fort.
You're lucky to have Clarisse keeping you alive. As for that fool Eldon and the girl with him, the beasts have probably torn them to pieces, leaving nothing behind.
Look at this! This is true strength! Who else could gather this many crystals during a beast horde? There are at least 100 here. This will put me near the top of all candidates.
No one can match you. Even a third of these crystals would make them overjoyed.
This wreck isn't fit to stay in. Once our patrol returns and finds a suitable spot, we'll move our base right away!
Something huge has happened!
Oh. Did you find a new base already?
No! I saw a massive castle out on the eastern plain!
Look! That's the castle!
This is a castle. How can something like this exist in the secret realm? Its scale and grandeur rival border fortifications. Who built it?
Whoever built it, this perfect shelter belongs to me. With this castle, we can easily hold off beast hordes. I might even reach the Grand Exam Heavenly Lankings!
What is it?
Clarisse, look. Crystals. So many crystals.
Crystals. So many crystals.
Clarisse, we've struck gold. With this many crystals, we could not only hit the heavenly rankings, we might even win the entire grand examination.
But it looks like someone is already inside the castle. What if...
Fights to the death are permitted within this realm.
Clarisse is right. Whoever is inside is just prey surrounded by our numbers. This castle and Crystal Mountain are ours today.
Listen up inside! Come out while you still can! Hand over the castle and Crystal Mountain, or we will attack without mercy.
I wondered which greedy fools would come. I didn't expect you to march right to my door so soon.
Eldon?
Eldon? You survived yesterday's mountain-crushing beast horde?
I get it now. No wonder you were so confident yesterday. You just stumbled upon this ready-made perfect spot. No, you have it all wrong! Eldon's Goblin Legion built this castle with their own hands. He didn't find it!
He's fooled you completely. How could those scrawly green creatures of his possibly build a castle?
Built or found, it doesn't matter. Eldon, get out of the castle and leave the Crystal Mountain. Don't force us to be brutal!
You want to die? I'll grant your wish. The realm rules state fights to the death are allowed, correct?
Foolhardy's Pratt! Everyone, attack! Kill him! And the castle and crystals are all ours!
You want to seize what's mine? You'll have to get past my kin first.
My sword! How can this goblin be so tough?
This worthless green creature actually has peak tier 1 strength? You're wrong. It's not just one.
This era
This pressure. No way. Are all these goblins tier 1?
Eldon! Spare us! This once. We'll leave right now. Immediately! Begging for mercy now? You must be joking. My kin, move. Teach them a lesson. Show them what they must never covet.
Battle Sisters! Divine Judgment!
Steel splitting cleave!
Eladin, your goblins could easily defeat them. Why not finish the fight right away? Are you torturing them?
I'm merely using them as bait. To catch a far bigger prey. So much time has passed, and I've only gathered a dozen crystals. I'm definitely going to rank dead last in the exam. Forget rankings. The beast horde destroyed our makeshift hut yesterday. We don't even have shelter now. If things keep up, we're doomed. Hey, look over there. What is that?
Fellow candidates, come quickly! Eldon has seized a massive castle and a mountain of crystals, and he plans to slaughter everyone with his goblins! Join forces to take him down, and we'll split the castle and all the crystals evenly. Everyone will survive!
So many crystals. This could push me straight into the top 100. We'd even have the castle as shelter. We wouldn't need to fear future beast herds at all. Everyone charge! Strength lies in numbers. Seize the castle and crystals, and we all survive!
Eldon! With so many Tier 2 candidates united, how long can your worthless Tier 1 green-skinned track hold out? You will die today!
Captain of my honor guard, step forth.
Chieftain, await your orders!
What? This era. It's Tier 3?
Impossible. This cannot be real. How can a goblin possess Tier 3 power? Even past Grand Exam champions only reach Tier 3 at their peak! Eldon, you're cheating!
Exactly! The Goblin Chieftain class cannot do this! It breaks class rules!
Rules? Here, I make the rules. Berserk, clear the battlefield.
Run! Run for your lives!
Let me go! Trapped in the basement, I cannot hunt monsters! I'll get 0 points in the exam. My life is ruined!
When you pressured me, did you ever consider ruining someone else's life? You deserve this fate.
Ellen, what's wrong?
I sense an extremely powerful era drawing near. This pressure belongs to a Tier 4 warrior. I tracked a Tier 3 aura all the way here. To think it would come from a goblin.
Brother!
Leo. He's your brother? He's the top young talent of Mill Castle, a Tier 4 power, sir. With such an elite brother jammed at the teeth. And did Clarice of Gad bully you?
He has never liked me. him, I'm useless. A disgrace to the Vesper household. Ever since we were small, he has only seen me as a nuisance.
Eldin and the useless girl? Angelica! How dare you! As a noble member of the Vesper household, you consort with this lowlight who summons worthless goblins? You bring shame to our family name.
Brother,
You still dare call me brother? As the future head of the household, I have every right to disown you at any time. Come to me at once, and kneel to apologize. Or don't blame me for disowning my useless sister! Kneel. Leo, have you lost your senses?
Such a sweet, sensible young lady. Do you demand she kneel before you? Do you even deserve it? A worthless summoner who only relies on numbers dare meddle in Vespa family affairs? Family affairs. Someone like you has no right to call himself her family. As long as I stand here, no one will force her to do anything she refuses. Very well. Eldin, very well indeed.
I plan to hunt high-tier beasts these days to gather enough crystals to secure the championship, then deal with Eldon personally on the final day. I never expected him to defend that useless girl and defy me openly. If he's so eager to die, I will send him to his grave early.
Foolhardest ret! Die!
You will not harm the chieftain!
Impressive. A worthless Tier 3 creature dares snarl before a Tier 4 warrior. Utterly reckless.
Yes! Hit him hard!
Eldin, aren't you so powerful? Where's your goblin region now? Stop pretending to be tough. Wait for Leo to cut you to pieces.
Angelica, this is your final chance.
Come over and kno out to me, and I can pretend none of this happened.
Brother,
What is this?
Brother, I refuse.
You useless girl. What did you say? You refuse?
Angelica! Do you understand what you're doing? This is an order from the future head of the Vespa household. How dare you refuse?
Eldin has never harmed me. He chose to protect me. You are my brother, yet you have never once defended me. You only humiliate and pressure me. I will not obey you. I will never hurt him.
Well said. A man like him has no right to call himself your family.
Angelica! You dare defy me! All for this lowlife who summons worthless goblins!
You are the lowlife, a coward who bullies his own sister. Trash minions like these dare show themselves before me?
No amount of goblins can withstand your lightning.
Eldin, your worthless goblins are nothing but cannon fodder! Eldin is finished!
Well, Eildon, do you see the gap between us now? Trash that only relies on sheer numbers. Thousands or tens of thousands make no difference. Before my Tier 4 lightning power, they are nothing.
Eldin, what if I go Kaunak to my brother? Beg him to spare you. Please.
Foolish sister! Save your breath! Even if you kneel until your head bleeds, I will kill him today. Anyone who dares defy me faces death.
To be honest, that single Tier 3 goblin of yours is the only thing here worthy of my attention. Unfortunately, one is nowhere near enough to warm me up.
Leo is right! This is all you've got, Eldin!
Just one Tier 3 goblin. Do you really think it can turn the tide? Prepare to die! You say one isn't enough. Then what about 30? Come forth! My honor guard.
Where the chieftain leads, no force can stand against us!
The 30 Tier 3 units? How can this be?
30? Every single one possesses Tier 3 power? Impossible! No summoner class in existence is capable of something like this!
Eldin, he's been hiding such overwhelming power. I worried for him earlier. How foolish I was. How can there be so many Tier 3 goblins?
This violates every established class rule!
I told you before. Rules do not apply to me. Honor guard, form battle formation.
By the chieftain's command, slay all foes!
They are merely 30 worthless goblins!
Today I will show you the true chasm between us. Thunder Formation Breaker!
Hold the shield formation!
How can this be? My attacks have no effect.
Merely's numerical strength can achieve this level of defense? Sharpshooter unit, suppress with armor-piercing arrows. Major unit, unleash elemental bombardment.
Damn it! How can mere goblins be this difficult to deal with?
Berserker unit, furious charge.
Eldin, what honor is there hiding behind your summoned creatures? Eldin! Why should I play by your rules? Honor guard, final strike. Coordinate to eliminate him. This cannot be. I am Leo, the future head of the Vespa household!
What is this device?
This is a special secret communicator made by the Vespa household. Press the preset button, and it can send a pre-programmed message even within signal-blocked zones like this secret realm.
Oh? A pre-written message? What was he sending?
I have no idea. Each message is set privately. Only the sender and recipient know its content.
Sir Vespa, it's been so long. Why have we heard nothing from young Master Leo? Could something have gone wrong?
Stay calm. Leo is a Tier 4 powerhouse.
Mission complete.
Excellent! Leo never disappoints me. You see? That useless Eldan ended up dying by Leo's hand.
Thank you, Sir Vespa. Young Master Leo is truly a heroic youth.
It is merely a minor matter. But the Vespa household never conducts unprofitable deals. What you promised earlier.
Naturally. Rest assured, Sir Vespera. I will return to process all formalities immediately. I will deliver the full payment within 3 days, without any delay.
Headmaster, disaster strikes. Reporters have swarmed outside the school, all demanding the truth behind Eldon's expulsion. Somehow, public opinion is chemming us for abusing our authority and suppressing a once-in-a-century genius goblin chieftain. Some even suspect the school has ties with the Arcane Covenant! If this continues, we are finished!
Public opinion? Nothing but misled fools. What is there to fear? Release an official notice. On the day the grand examination ends, I will hold a press conference to prove all of this is fabrications from Eldon. A once-in-a-century genius goblin chieftain? He is nothing but a trash talker.
The proof is simple. That trash will not survive the grand exam's secret world.
Once that happens, public opinion will shift in our favor.
Give me back that communicator! It belongs to me!
You may charge
Lock him in the dungeon. We will deal with him once the grand examination concludes. Leo, the champion you all pinned your hopes on, turned out to be nothing special. Now tell me, who else can stand in my way?
I have already secured victory in this grand examination. My kin, move! Lock all these captives who coveted our wearlings inside the dungeon.
Eldon! I'm sorry! Truly sorry! Please spare me!
Spare my life! Clarice put me up to all of this. I was only following her lead.
You yourselves said fights to the death are permitted within this secret realm. Sparing your lives is already immense mercy. Do not take my kindness for weakness.
Eldon, thank you. Thank you for standing up for me. No one has ever defended me like this growing up. This is...
I already have enough crystals to guarantee the championship. The surplus is useless to me. Take them.
No one dared stand against my brother for my sake. You made me realize I do not have to endure everything silently.
There's no need to thank me. I simply cannot stand seeing him bully his own sister. This serves as a lesson for him. If he ever mistreats you again, come find me anytime.
This is far too valuable. I cannot accept them.
Take them. You've given me plenty of shoulder massages these days traveling with me. Think of it as payment.
That can't be right. Shoulder massages alone are not worth such precious crystals.
If you believe massages aren't enough repayment, you could always find some other way to repay me.
Other things. What do you mean?
For example, managing the castle for me from now on, or touring Mill Castle with me once the exam ends. Of course, if you have something else in mind, that works too.
Other things. Is it what I'm imagining? Taking care of your daily life? Washing clothes and cooking? Or does Eldon have feelings for me? But wouldn't things be moving too fast? I'm not ready yet.
What's wrong? You don't want to?
Requits for you. I am willing to do anything, but if possible, I would like to start with holding hands first.
All right, I was only teasing you. Look how flustered you've become. Keep the crystals. No special repayment is needed. If you truly want to thank me, just ensure no one bullies you ever again.
I will. From now on, I am willing to do anything you ask of me.
All we need to do now is wait quietly for the grand examination to finish.
I cannot wait for the exam results to be announced.
10 minutes before the conclusion of the grand examination.
Dear members of the press, thank you all for attending. In 10 minutes, the official grand examination results will be released. Today, I will expose a massive lie to everyone. The so-called genius student Eldon, victimized by the school, is nothing but a liar who fabricates stories to seek attention. Headmaster, you claim Eldon's accusation that the school used spirit-seizing powder is a lie. Do you have solid evidence? Was he expelled due to unfair suppression, as rumors claim? It is absolutely a lie! Spirit-sealing powder is contraband belonging to the Arcane Coven. As a key federal academy, our school would never touch such substances. Claims of suppression are nothing but malicious slander born from resentment after being eliminated due to his own lack of talent. Look closely. This is Eldon's school class record, rated graded D. He cannot even reach the average standard of ordinary Tier 1 students. The Goblins are recognized as the weakest summoner class across the Federation. His claim of summoning thousands of goblins is merely a fabricated story for clout.
I can testify on behalf of the headmaster. He has worked in education for more than 10 years. The Vespaus partnered with Millcastle Academy for many years, and I have never witnessed any unfair conduct from him. Meanwhile, youngsters like Eldon who seek fame through sensational tactics are utterly ridiculous.
That makes sense. The class ceiling for Goblin Chieftain is well known. Summoning thousands of creatures violates class mechanics. It is most likely a self-staged publicity stunt by Eldon. Furthermore, spirit-sealing powder is strictly regulated. The Academy would never dare stock it. Eldon must have fabricated everything to avoid taking responsibility for his dismissal. Shortly, the Grand Exam Heavenly Rankings will be released, and the truth will come to light. Every rumor will collapse on its own. Sir Vespa, rumors spread that young Master Leo is the undisputed favorite to win this grand examination. What expectations do you hold for his journey within the secret realm?
Tier 4 combat power is rare among the Federation's youth. Once the examination concludes, he will prove with his strength that Vespa blood carries the strongest young warriors in the Federation, shattering all grand examination records in history.
Everyone look! The Grand Exam Secret Assessment has officially concluded. The rankings are about to be revealed. Let us witness this moment together. Strange. Why are the top 2 rankings taking so long to load? Could there be a system malfunction? The Grand Exam system has never failed before. Perhaps these 2 candidates collected far more crystals than normal, causing delays in score calculation? That makes perfect sense. Young Master Leo's strength speaks for itself. His crystal tally will surely break all records. It's only natural the system struggles to process it momentarily.
Leo's power is on an entirely different level from ordinary candidates. This delay only proves just how extraordinary his results will be.
38,600 crystals. Miss Vesta gathered this many? That's a tally no former champion has ever managed. The Vespa household truly is its title as Millcastle's most powerful clan. Before the elder son even appears, claims such an impressive score. It looks like the Vest family will seize both first and second place this year.
My Vesta is a
Look! First place! The top ranking is about to load! If Angelica earns such an incredible score, Leo must be the champion!
How can this be? Eldon! Impossible. This cannot be real. How could that worthless Alec win the championship? Where is Leo? Where is he?
Sir Vespa! Young Master Leo is a Tier 4 powerhouse, so why is he absent from the rankings? Could the rumors of this Tier 4 prodigy be nothing but empty hype?
Headmaster, you repeatedly claimed Elgin was worthless, yet he stands as champion now. Does this mean you have been lying to everyone? We demand an explanation!
There must be some kind of mistake.
Think carefully, everyone. Over 90,000 crystals means hunting hundreds of high-tier void busts. Even elite demon-hunting army squads could never accomplish such a feat. Something is amiss, and this score should be invalidated!
The headmaster is correct. I demand a full recalculation of scores and a thorough investigation into Eldon's cheating to clear my son Leo's name. If justice is not served, I will submit a formal appeal to the Federation and not rest until this matter is resolved.
Oh?
It's Morris, Eastern District Commander of the Demon Hunting Army. What brings him here?
Members of the press, I make this official statement. The Millcastle Demon Army exclusively operates this Grand Exam secret realm. 368 high-definition surveillance sodits with all data up live to federal database. No person possesses authority to alter the records. I swear upon the honor of the Demon Hunting Army that Eldon's exam score is genuine and completely unaltered. As for Leo and dozens of other candidates, they failed to submit any crystals once the assessment concluded, resulting in a final score of 0.
How could this happen? Leo, my eldest son of the noble Vespa household, scored 0 points? What on earth transpired?
Furthermore, after thorough investigation by Demon Hunting Intelligence, evidence confirms Ron has colluded with the Arcane Coven for a long time. Charges include illegal possession of contraband spirits-foaling powder, framing a student, and hiring assassins to commit murder.
Soldiers, arrest him immediately! The Vespi household will also be brought in for investigation.
Where do you think you're running, you scoundrel who framed Eldon?
No, how could this be? How could everything fall apart?
Magnificent. Truly magnificent. 95,000 crystals. You overwhelmed a Tier 4 warrior while only Tier 3. You have more than earned this Grand Exam championship, Eldon.
Naturally. Remember whose little brother this is? Those scoundrels from the Arcane Coven led by Ron slandered Eldon. But now we've vindicated ourselves completely.
Rest assured, Erlen. I have ordered all media outlets under the Demon Hunting Army to spread your story and expose Ron's crimes. Your name will be cleared, and all of Millcastle will learn who the true genius is. Also, I drafted the application for the special S-Class treatment we discussed overnight and sent it to Federal Demon Hunting Headquarters. Full cultivation resource allocation, exclusive secret realm access, one-on-one tutoring from the Federation's top instructors. If the Demon Hunting Army ever requires my aid, my Goblin Legion and I will answer your call without delay.
Excellent, lad. This sense of responsibility is exactly what we need. Prepare yourself well.
Our patrol squad discovered this just now.
The Grand Exam main venue?
High Priest Scar has hidden a secondary activation device beneath the venue.
Is Ellen here?
And you are?
My name is Angelica. I'm Ellen's friend. Thank you for saving me inside the secret realm.
It was nothing. No need to thank me.
Then what about us? What are your plans next?
I have urgent business to attend to. Stay safe and wait for me to return.
All right. I will wait for you without fail.
Next participant, Mill Castle Academy Tier 2 Swordsman, qualified!
Yes! I passed!
Look! That's Ellen, the championship winner. What's he doing here?
I heard he can summon thousands upon thousands of goblins all by himself. Is that really true?
Captain Tarion, I ordered the perimeter sealed the moment I received your report. Has the underground altar been fully secured?
The altar has been destroyed, and High Priest Scar is in custody. However, the map seized from him reveals they planted ascensory activations beneath this grand exam venue.
This grand exam gathers all of Millcastle's young talents. If disaster strikes here, the consequences will be catastrophic.
Where exactly is the device located?
Directly under the central stage. But shutting everything down and seeing the area now will spark panic across the whole city.
No need for a full lockdown. Leave the demolition work to me.
Demolition? The foundation is made of Voidian granite several meters thick. Ordinary warriors cannot break through it with physical force.
Ordinary physical force won't work? Then I will bring overwhelming weight to bear. This is a goblin? You call this thing a goblin? Troll unit, clear the path. Smash open the arena foundation.
What's happening? Is it an earthquake? Run! No. Wait. Look over there. What kind of monster is that?
It's true. The Arcane Covenant's activation device really is hidden down there.
You cannot ruin our master's grand plan! Milburg will fall today! He's a Covenant spy?
Guards, on alert! There are Covenant agents inside the arena. Seal all exits!
It's too late. The activation device has already detected death energy. Everyone in Millville will perish in the void, alongside us!
They activate it using death energy. Then I'll overwhelm this contraption with sheer force and blow it apart.
Summon 100 goblin trolls. 5,000 mid-tier goblins.
Trolls. Rip that metal chamber out by the roots and tear it to scrap.
Void Warlord. Void Arbiter Moore, Tier 5 projection.
Who dares stand in the way of the Void Expeditionary Force?
A Tier 5 Void Warrior, even if it's only a projection. Ordinary fighters cannot hope to defeat it.
Eldon, be careful!
Its power level is terrifying.
Mere insects daring to block my path? Perish.
Form shield wall!
These lowly goblins. They actually endured my axe strike?
Surviving one hit means nothing. Now you get to test my new ability. Lord skill Frenzied Battle Will activated. All units gain plus 50% attack power, plus 100% movement speed.
Mages, freeze its movements. Archers, unleash the rain of arrows. Trolls, grab it and tear it apart.
Damned vermin! Let go of me!
Come to conquer this world. Go back to your Void Realm first. A tier 5 projection? It really got torn apart by these goblins? We won! The exam arena is saved!
Sir Eldon, on behalf of Milburg City Transifence and all citizens for saving this arena.
It was nothing, but that was merely a projection. The Arcan Covenant's main force outside the cities has gotten word already.
Commander Brand, the captain's main army is led by 30 miles outside the city. They planned a pimper attack once the arena fell.
Spally. The terrain there is treacherous. If we send the main defense force out rashly, the city be left undefended.
Keep the defense force here to hunt remaining stragglers. Leave the fight outside the city to me.
You're going alone? The Covenant leader is a genuine peak Tie 5 powerhouse.
Who said I'm going alone?
Lord Skill mass mobilization activated. Total deployable goblins 300,000.
I'll march with 30,000 trolls and 270,000 troops. It's hard to tell who will end up surrounded.
Why haven't we received word from the exam arena? Could something have happened to the High Priest?
What could possibly go wrong? Our Lord Leader holds this valley. Even if the entire Milburg Defense Force comes, they're just marching to their deaths.
Stalker squad, scout ahead. Eliminate all lookouts. Push straight for their valley headquarters.
The patrol unit has gone silent. It seems the arena plan failed. Those fools like Regon.
My lord! Countless summoned creatures have appeared at the valley perimeter! They're closing in on the encampment rapidly!
Stop panicking. Pursuers from Milburg? Crushing them will be trivial.
Are you Byron, leader of the Arcane Covenant?
A tier 3 goblin lord? You've made it this far, boy, so you do have some skill. But with power like yours, you dare challenge the authority of a peak tier 5 warrior?
The aura is overwhelming. Is this the power of peak tier 5?
Kneel and accept your death, and I shall grant you the honor of becoming a flesh puppet for the Covenant.
Peak tier 5? Quite the boast. My goblins have just grown stronger. You'll be the test subject for my new technique. Powerful Emmy era detected. Activate Ultimate Lord Skill Legion Fusion. Merge 5,000 goblin trolls to summon the Goblin Tyrant. Trolls. Merge.
Cannot be.
A mere lowly goblin chieftain cannot summon a tier 5 lord-class creature! There are plenty of things you think impossible.
Tyrant, crush his head.
Covenant evil barrier. Block it!
How could its strength be this overwhelming? Our leader is defeated! All hope is lost! Run!
All units advance! Seal every exit! Let no one escape.
Archers and mages, unleash full saturation ranged bombardment.
Eldon, Milburg, you forced me! Then we will all die together!
No! He's casting the forbidden blood sacrifice using his own life!
Wretched insects. You dare ruin my altars and slaughter my followers' balance.
Tier 6. This is a projection of a Tier 6 void god! Even merely a fragment of consciousness projected from afar could wipe Milburg off the map in an instant.
Tier 6. Truly something beyond imagination. At my current rank, the Goblin Tyrant cannot withstand even a single blow from a Tier 6 god. I must force a breakthrough.
Catastrophic divine suppression detected. Lord's ultimate potential awakened.
Absorb and purify Residual Covenant evil energy across the battlefield. Class forcibly evolves to Tier 4. Goblin God Emperor. Ultimate unit unlocked. Goblin Divine Guard. Divine Skill. Worldwide Summoning. Unlocked.
Goblin Divine Guards, form ranks! Lord of the Void, return to your Void Realm!
Impossible. Lowly goblins. How can you wield sacred laws?
Before my army, even gods are merely stronger targets. Divine Guards, pierce it!
Wretched vermin! I have marked your aura!
Even a Tix god's project was driven back. Eldon, what rank have you reached?
Tier 4, the Goblin God Emperor.
Tier 6, Lord of the Void projection repelled. The Arcane Covenant's outer stronghold destroyed. Goblin spawn rate increased to 50 per second.
50 per second. I can produce millions of troops each day. Milburg has grown far too small for me.
Ellen, though their main camp is destroyed, remaining Covenant spies and straggles still linger within Milburg.
Then we return to the city and eradicate every last trace of the Arcane Covenant. Commander, a terrifying energy surge just erupted from Bloodspine Valley. All detection devices within the city maxed out!
Could something have happened to Eldon and the others?
Ellen! Tarion! Thank the heavens you're unharmed! What happened in the valley?
Arcane Covenant leader Byron is dead. Their Bloodspurn Valley headquarters has been completely wiped out.
Peak Tier 5 Byron. He's truly dead? Wonderful. Milburg is saved at last. You are Milburg's hero!
Do not celebrate too soon. Byron unleashed a blood sacrifice before dying. Though I severed the Void Portal, Milburg's spatial coordinates have already been transmitted outward.
Spatial coordinates. Does that mean the Void Force could launch a full-scale invasion at any moment?
More than that. The Arcane Covenant has built branch strongholds in all nearby cities over the years. Milburg was merely the first stage of their plan.
Rather than wait for disaster to strike, we take the fight to them. Commander Brand, hand over all records of remaining Covenant hideouts around Milburg.
Consider it done. The entire defense force will cooperate with you.
I have one vital task to complete first. The leader and all High Priests are dead. We cannot stay in Milburg. Hurry, flee for the capital. Damned Ellen. He destroyed years of our planning all by himself. Flee? Where do you think you can run?
Eldon! You monster!
Eliminate them. Leave no survivors.
Milberg's final Covenant hideout cleared. The Milberg regional threat is fully resolved. New feature unlocked. Expedition Teleportation Array.
Expedition Teleportation Array. It is time to set my sights on the greater capital.
Eldon, this is Milberg's highest honor. Factions in the capital tangle endlessly, and the Arcant Covenant's hidden networks run deep. Stay vigilant at all times.
Thank you, Commander. Milberg's defenses and safety rest entirely in your hands.
Do not forget your demon hunter captain. The journey to the capital holds countless dangers. I will accompany you and watch your back.
Farewell, Lord Eldon, hero of Milberg! Safe travels, Lord Eldon! May you return victorious!
No need to see us further. Farewell.
Protect the carriage! Do not let these Covenant remnants harm the Duke!
Captain Carl, cease your futile struggle. Not even a god descending from the heavens can save you today.
We arrive at the capital's outskirts and immediately run into trouble. These Covenant pests never quit.
Goblin stalkers, stealth engage. Leave none alive.
What kind of summoned monsters are these? They wiped out every assassin without making a sound!
It seems we have reached the capital.
Senior Capital Noble, Duke Lane.
I am Duke Lane. Thank you both for saving my life. Might I know your names?
You are too kind, Your Grace. I am Terran, captain of Milberg Demon Hunters. This is Ellen.
Eldon? The Goblin Lord who single-handedly destroyed the Covenant branch in Millfield and repulsed a void god's projection? That is me.
Splendid! Truly a young hero. I am returning to the palace to report on the Arcane Covenant to His Majesty the King. Why not come stay at my manor within the capital?
We shall impose on you then, Your Grace.
Master Eldon. The capital appears peaceful, yet the Arcane Covenant has infiltrated the highest ranks. They even have spies within the Crown Prince's personal guard.
Does Your Grace know where the Covenant's main hideout inside the capital lies?
From my investigations, High Priest Oliver of the Capital Cathedral is highly suspicious. Yet he enjoys the king's full trust. We cannot act without solid proof.
Duke Lane, word has reached me that you shelter dangerous beings who concert with otherworldly abominations. I have come to place them under arrest.
Oliver, do not dare slander us with false accusations.
Are you High Priest Oliver?
High Priest. You cannot hide that foul void area clinging to your body. Yet you dare storm in and make threats?
Duke Lane, you concert with otherworldly fiends and harbor dangerous criminals. Your crimes are unforgivable. I shall purge this corruption on the king's behalf this day. Oliver, this is my ducal manor. You bring your holy light knights in uninvited. Do you hold the kingdom's laws in no regard?
Laws? Once all you heretics are slain, my word will become law!
Holy light knights, seize them all! Kill anyone who resists!
You think you alone are enough?
Yeah!
Help! They're going to kill us! Eldon!
Holy light? Merely low-tier energy cloaked in hypocrisy. You dare brandish it before me? Goblin Divine Guards, advance.
Sacred laws? Impossible! You are nothing but a lowly goblin summoner. How can you wield such pure sacred power?
Fool, you dare speak of laws. Today you will witness my true strength.
Summon 2,000 mid-T Goblin Warriors, 1,000 Goblin Archers.
High Priest, there are far too many summoned creatures. We're surrounded. We cannot break through.
Useless trash. You have forced my hand, and every last one of you will pay!
Leon Eldon, you forced me to reveal my true form!
Everyone inside this manor will become nourishment for the Void tonight.
You truly are a Void cultist! The High Priest of the Cathedral, reduced to a monster's puppet?
What can lowly humans understand?
This is supreme evolution! Void Fraction Strike!
Eldon, be careful! This is peak Tier 5 energy, laced with deadly corrosive poison.
Peak Tier 5? To me, you are no different than all the trash I've defeated before.
God! Emperor Aura? Impossible! At your age, how could you attain the Tier 4 God Emperor realm?
The dead need no answers.
Divine Guards, shatter his limbs. Keep him alive! My power! My body!
Wonderful. It is nothing short of a miracle. With this living transformed monster and the captured High Priest,
all hidden Arcanine Covenant forces within the capital will be exposed!
Your Grace, leave the cleanup to your guards. At dawn, we take this monster straight to the palace.
Heavens! Is this truly High Priest Oliver? How did he turn into such a monster?
The void aura emanating from him is overwhelming.
Has the cathedral long been infiltrated by the void cult?
Your Majesty, every word I speak is truth. Hypes Oliver of the Cathedral secretly defected to the Arcane Covenant and became a puppet of void abominaries.
Last night, he led hidden Holy Light Knights to raided my manor to silence me. Thanks to Ellen, hero of Milburg, we captured the villain. Oliver! Is what Duke Leon says true? As High Priest trusted by the Crown, how could you commit such treasonous crimes?
Old fool! Spare me your false jealousness. Though the Milburg Void Ultim was destroyed, the capital's Grand Void Formation is already complete.
Our Lord's arrival cannot be stopped. All you decaying humans will soon become nourishment!
Master Eldin, where lies this Grand Void Formation he speaks of? What will become of the capital if it activates?
Your Majesty, the Arcane Covenant used the cathedral as cover to amass massive blood sacrifice energy for the formation. The formation's core lies along the capital's main underground water wells. If fully activated and the Void Portal opens, the entire capital will be reduced to ruins within hours. Capital crisis detected. Main quest: dismantle the Grand Voyan formation activated. Reward: unlock Tier 5 Ultimate Unit, Goblin Archmeist Emperor.
Tier 5 Goblin Archmeist Emperor. I shall have powerful Forbidden Spell firepower for this battle.
Your Majesty, we must act quickly. News of Oliver's capture cannot be hidden for long, and Covenant remnants will rush to activate the formation early. Issue orders to seal all underground waterway entrances. Let me lead the forces to destroy it.
Very well. Issue my royal decree. All Capital Royal Guards shall follow Master Eldon's orders. Seal every waterway in the city!
Lord Eldon, the Royal Guards have sealed the surrounding area by royal order. However, the underground waterways are a tangled maze. Our heavy cavalry cannot form battle lines, and every assault we launched was repelled.
This void era is many times thicker than it was at the Ducal Manor. Covenant fanatics have likely secured every choke point and laid countless traps.
Complicated terrain? Traps? No landscape can halt the advance of my goblin horde.
Summon 500 goblin trolls, 10,000 mid-tier goblin warriors, 5,000 goblin archers.
This is Lord Eldon's goblin army? Magnificent! Trolls lead the front and crush all obstacles. Archers and warriors advance from the rear. Sweep forward and clear the entire passage.
Disaster! It's Eldon's summoned army from Milburg! Activate the magic ballistas and poison traps! Do not let them near the formation!
Goblin archers, high-angle volley. Clear all enemy alcabes overhead. The whole army advances. Slay all who stand in our way. Leave no survivors.
Deputy Leader! Disaster! Eldon's army has broken through our first 3 defense lines. All trap ballistas we set up have been smashed by those trolls. They will break through any moment. Useless trash. You cannot even hold for a few minutes. The formation only needs 3 more minutes to fully activate. Release all void poison mist. No one must interrupt our Lord's descent. As you command, Deputy Leader.
Be careful. This mist carries potent corrosive venom. A single breath will reduce ordinary soldiers to blood.
Trying poison against me?
High concentration, toxic environment detected. Activate Lord skill, Shaman Purification Aura.
Goblin shamans purify this mist. What? You can instantly purify void poison? That cannot be!
What exactly are these lowly green-skinned creatures of yours? The dead have no need for answers.
All troops, advance! Wretched vermin. Do you truly think sheer numbers can defeat a Tier 5 powerhouse?
Inhuman speed. Eldon, watch out! He is a peak Tier 5 assassin focused on agility. His target is you!
Die, summoner.
Without you, all these creatures are worthless trash. Your speed is impressive, yet you chose the wrong target.
Forbidden spell barrier! How can you instant cast a forbidden tier shield? You are merely a summoner!
Who said summoners cannot wield forbidden magic?
Tier 5 Ultimate Unit, Goblin Archmeister Emperor.
Do you believe goblins only fight in close combat? Archmeister Emperor, unleash an elemental storm to wash away his sins.
Impossible! How can one being command a forbidden storm of this magnitude at once?
This is the true power of a Tier 5 Goblin Master Emperor. Its might rivals an entire royal mage corps.
There is no time to celebrate. Carlos is dead, yet he fed the final sacrifice into the formation. It is about to detonate completely!
Eldon! The formation's core energy has gone completely unstable! This whole zone will cave in at any moment! We must retreat!
Retreat? If this cataclysmic void energy surges to the surface, Milburg and most of the capital will be erased in an instant. Warning! Grand Voided Formation energy on the verge of full detonation. Host possesses Tier 5 unit Goblin Archmeister Emperor. Ultimate Suppression Formation, Elemental Seal, may be activated. You wish to detonate it? I will force this power back down. Archmaster Emperor, hold the seal at the front. Trolls, use your bodies to block falling rubble. All shamans, channel mana to sustain the Archmaster Emperor.
This energy surge rivals divine tier forbidden magic. He truly holds it in track single-handedly?
Do not celebrate yet. The true monster hidden within the formation is emerging!
Wretched human insects! You dare obstruct our great lord's descent? Die!
Tier 6 pseudo-god? Divine pressure. This power should be impossible for mortals to withstand.
Tier 6? Perfect. If it were weaker, all my saved trump cards would go to waste. Transcendent enemy detected. Activate Ultimate Fusion Skill, Advent of Myad Legions.
Fuse Goblin Archmage Emperor and Goblin Tyrant. Summon Transcendent Divine Guardian. Supreme Goblin Archfrey Emperor.
This is the era of a true god's descent? It cannot be! You are nothing but a humble, lowly summoner! Lowly summoner. Today you learn. Before me, even pseudo-gods must bow. Supreme Archma Emperor, all forces destroy it!
Wretched apparition, shatter!
Divine Domain, absolute barrier! Tier 6, Pseudo-God rank Wreckage Meman Lord Slade. Capital Void Great Formation fully dismantled. Ultimate campaign victory achieved.
Eldon, we won. The capital is safe.
Main quest, capital reward granted. Unlock ultimate structure. Goblin Palatian cap raised beyond 10,000,000.
Only 10 days. They truly built this miraculous fortress out of thin air within this lifeless wasteland.
The sky fissure over the Despair Wasteland has fully opened. The Void Vanguard is coming.
Wretched humans, do you think a shabby stone box can halt the glorious Void Legion? All troops, crush them beneath our feet!
Crush us? You'll first need to get past my artillery. Artillery unit, mage unit. Wave saturation bombardment. Fire!
Damn it! What terrifying firepower is this? Charge forward through the bombardment!